Hello, greetings and salutations to each and every one of you coming to this stream, whether it's live on Twitch or YouTube or as a past archive stream on either platform, whether you're lurking, maybe doing something off to the side, or chatting in the chat as we speak. Hope you're doing well, taking care of yourself, and staying safe out there. I am Cuddlymuffintop, a half-human, half-blob VTuber, coming to you live through the virtual realm, through the wonders of human slapstick. And we got another collab today, as we, including myself, Jayking, and Zaruk Windcaller, are going to be continuing Coffee Talk Episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly, for the next 2 hours, as we normally do. Oh, of course. That's why I'm doing the introduction, silly Willy. That's why I'm giving you a fair warning before we cut into the other screen. Suspension of disbelief. You gotta realize I do this every time before we do a collab there, but everyone. But hello, Red Mage. Greatest of salutations, and to everyone else, hope you're doing well, of course. Taking care of yourself and staying safe out there. So yeah, well, I'm gonna be diving into the main page here soon with Zaruk and Jay. Friendly reminder, if you want to check them out, here are their collab links here, right here. That's not the collab link. I think Stream Elements is a little bit iffy now at this point. Beep, beep, beep. Well, I'm gonna have to fix that in the meantime, but I'll go ahead and shout them out as they come on here in the meanwhile, but that is a link to the game if you want to get it DRM free in any way, shape, or form. So, without further ado, just a friendly reminder, I might not be able to get every single chat message as I'm collabing with others, but please note that I'm not simply ignoring you in any way, shape, or form. It's just, oftentimes with collabs, they take up a huge chunk of my viewer visibility. So, with that said, hope you're all doing well, and let's switch over to the other page in 3, 2, 1. Ah, there we go.
Welcome back.
Someone did a good old-fashioned you-know-what redeem right when I was given a little bit of a stretch. So yeah, that's the way we're gonna start this up, huh? All right, let's make sure we introduce ourselves in the meantime. Who wants to go first? Who wants to go first? I guess I can go first once again. Hi, I'm Cuddlymuffintop. I am a half-human, half-blob VTuber coming to you live through the virtual realm, through the wonders of human slapstick. You know I'm the one that we're hosting this channel on. Yay! Grand!
Yay!
Lovely! All right, who wants to go next?
I can go next.
Okay, Zaruk, I'll shout you out then.
Hello, it's yours truly, Zaruk Windcaller, Guardian of the Forest of Memories. I'm a variety streamer, plays games with a strong memory connection to me and my community, and I'm back because Cuddly's keeping me in his basement.
Oh,
No,
you
kidding.
do
No,
know,
I'm kidding.
you do realize I live in an apartment, right? There is no basement in the apartment.
Then where am I?
That's for you to figure out. That's for you to decipher. Have you been dusting off your sleuthing skills as of late?
Yeah, I think so.
That's my Zaruk. That's my Zaruk. I knew you would have something good in you. That sounded so condescending. I'm sorry.
Fine.
All right, JK, it's now up to you now. It's up to you to bring it all in. What say you in this case?
Hello, my name is Jayking. I'm an author, VTuber, and I'm eating a fajita right now. But hello, I play video games, and we're here.
Yes, we
to make
are
some
here.
coffee.
What kind of fajita are you consuming right now then?
Beef.
Beef. Just beef, no cheese, no sour cream.
Well, of course, those are sides. Those are not. You put those on a fajita, but that doesn't mean that that is the fajita itself. You know?
I know.
It's beef.
It's just beef. Yes, I was gonna say, what kind of condiments do you put on your side dishes? Do you put on your fajita?
Well, normally I have crema, but I don't have crema, so I make some Greek yogurt and mixed a little bit of mayonnaise.
Okay, not too bad, not too shabby.
Salsa, some refried beans that I made from scratch, and some avocado.
Ooh, not
I would have normally
shabby.
done guacamole, but I've run out of limes.
Oh, Oh, I see. The limes is basically the nice added feature that you need for the guacamole to really stick out, correct for you?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I figured. Well then, we basically left off with Coffee Talk episode 2 right when Hai comes in to the with the couple, Bailey's and Lua.
Correct.
So I know this is gonna be
It's gonna be fun.
It's going to be fun, because anytime.
Don't forget to share the screen.
Yeah, of course. I haven't even started the game yet.
There we go.
Yeah, that's why I haven't shared it with you yet. I did manage to make sure that everything looked good, because it was like overblown the last time I started off. That would have been immensely awkward, though. Oh, by the way, how did your finals go?
I haven't checked my grades and I refuse to.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But I probably did fine. I feel like I confidently did fine.
Good.
But you know, sometimes you can be overconfident.
Yeah, you can also be underconfident.
Yes.
That is the thing too. You have to sometimes realize in this regard. But when you are answering all of those arduous questions or whatnot, do you feel like they just were a breeze? They had a little bit of heft to them?
I mean, I felt like I did fine.
Let's hope that the final results are in your favor in this case.
I'm hoping so too.
Oh, yes, lovely. So, without further ado, I'm interested to see how Hai plays a part in this. He made his reintroduction last week, so now I'm kind of curious to see how this all turns around then for us. Well, Hyde and everyone else here. I'm just gonna move all of you off to the side a little bit. Don't you fret. At least I hope you're not fretting. Are you fretting right now?
No.
Absolutely not.
Okay, excellent. There. I think we are. Yeah. There, I have become one with Jayking. This is my eye now.
Of course.
No, let's do it like that. There we go. Oh, this placement. I don't know, Zaruk. I don't know if you are fond of this placement or not. I placed Jayking as the censor. Do you want me to move you somewhere else?
Nah, I'm good. It's fine.
You sure?
I think it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, we shall not worry about it then. Let's not bring it up in any way, shape, or form, right, Chubby Checkers? And all those coming in from Jayking and Zaruk's communities. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and share the screen now. So that way we can have some good old time to... There we go. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There
also,
we go.
While you're getting to the main screen, I'd like to make a complaint that I don't know if people have the same complaint I do, but does anyone ever wish, like, because sometimes, you get some stuff off Steam and then life gets in the way. And then when you finally get back to your, like, wait, crap, what did I get recently? Like, does anyone else have that problem?
I have over 1,000 games on my Steam catalog, so yes, I wholeheartedly know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and I really wish there was a way for it to be like, okay, what were the last things I got? Or does Steam do that?
You know they kind of do that oftentimes. If you go into the library section, there's a panel you can switch it to, like the new titles, like new to your library, so to speak. I have seen that basically displayed.
Huh.
Yeah, they do allow you to customize it, not by alphabetical order, but by the time when you just recently got it too.
Okay.
So you might want to tap into that one possibility to say, oh, I did get this game recently.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, I just did it. All right, I just found it. Thanks, I appreciate that.
Yeah, there you go. Anything? I am actually helping for once. Oh, so how is everyone's volumes, by the way? Am I good?
I double checked. Everyone's fine.
Yes.
Good here.
Perfect. Oh, this is the first time in which I feel like all of us are at good volumes. It's either I'm way too loud and I sound like I'm right next to the microphone, or someone's too low and whatnot. So it's like, excellent. Ooh, Good. So what was the game that you found out that you just purchased recently and completely forgot about until now?
I'm afraid I actually can't specify that because I'm actually under a I took I got tapped to do a playtest thing, and the public demo is not out yet, so I can't talk about it. Not yet.
Hush,
That
hush.
makes sense.
NDA in this case.
NDA.
So yeah, we will not question it any further in this case.
Appreciate
But
it.
what we will do is check up on Bailey's, Lua, and now Hyde has made his presence known when we last left off. So 2 for Zaruk, 1 for me, and Jayking, you get to rest a little bit. How about that?
Yay, I get to eat my fajita.
Non-disclosure agreement, in case anyone's wondering what NDA means.
Which basically means until they say so, I can't say anything about it.
That's basically it. That's not like a lot of actors or voice actors need to follow through with that. There it is. I knew it was gonna pop up sooner or later. I think I already said this the last time, so
Yeah,
I
you
think
did.
we can basically skip the my lovely weirdo as. Of course.
I'd also like to point out the joke again that Bailey's is wearing a Kahlua shirt.
Oh, yep.
That is funny.
Yep, I do see that. Yeah, I do see that now, yep. And Hyde is looking at me judgmentally, of course.
My perfect misfit.
Nah, Hyde is just gonna basically ruin this whole thing with his bluntness. We'll see.
He's not gonna ruin it.
This is so much better.
It really is. Have I mentioned I love your smile?
Oh, you can notice this lack of the smirk on Hyde. Never enough.
Ugh. Disgusting.
I knew it!
Hyde, go home.
I'm going to need something real spicy to wash this down.
I knew it. And I'd love to serve it to you, Hyde. If Bailey doesn't want to order, that is. Hyde, sorry. Didn't he hear you come in?
Yeah, I know.
He's sneaky like that.
You were too busy doing whatever you were doing.
I see. Awkward silence.
Hey, Hyde. Go ahead, get yourself a drink. I can wait. I'll stick here for a while anyway, until Lua properly gets off work.
Ah, yes.
All right then.
Is this where we're gonna actually make Hyde's favorite drink with the ginger now?
Correct.
Oh, nice.
Did you hear me, Cuddly? Spicy is the name of the game.
Oh, really? Any preference on the spice or the base?
Nope. Just make sure it's got a spicy kick of something, then double it.
Ooh, I'm look like I'm gonna add
I believe
something.
the proper terminology in this day and age is fuck me up.
Oh, so you want some of those, the last dab hot sauce blended into your beverage? Oh, I can take care of that. I still have that in my fridge, by the way. All right.
All right, so yeah, it's hibiscus,
Yep.
ginger, and ginger. Yeah.
Yep, double it. Yep. I knew it was gonna be basically ginger and then more ginger. And I remember Hibiscus wasn't the last time.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'll be honest with you, what you're about to see is, well,
Subo? What?
Zobo.
What is this? That's like the ginger particles, like in the hibiscus, right?
Yeah.
I almost thought that was something completely different. I will wholeheartedly apologize. I'll serve it! And don't worry, I got you covered. Look at that. Look how swift I am, Jayking, for your benefit. A traditional Nigerian drink with an invigorating ginger kick supported by cloves and pineapple. Oh.
That was a pineapple wedge.
Ah, I figured that was a pineapple wedge. Oh, wait. Why? Oh, there we go. I see now. Hyde is giving us some more of this. There. Now we should be good on notifications. I felt up for a challenge, so try this. If you don't like Hibiscus in this, you never will.
Mm-hmm.
You're just like the critic in the last scene of Ratatouille, aren't you? Maybe.
I'll have you know I've seen every new movie that's come out.
Oh, even the back rooms?
Because I don't associate with that kind of production.
Obsession?
That, yes, actually.
Okay, there we go.
Full disclosure, out of character, Obsession is good.
Yes.
And I'm glad that it exists.
Yes.
Because apparently, sometimes people need to get the message about
Yes.
what an issue really is. And this movie straight up tells you, here's the issue, since you morons can't figure it out.
Yeah, they haven't really started to figure out the back rooms either, apparently. 0 out of 10s, apparently, from what I heard. So long, so boring, so slow.
I mean, it's an indie movie. Like,
Yes. But it made the most office that A24 ever has made, and it's the first time that a youngest director, 20 years old by the way, has ever topped the box office.
wow.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It was A24. Any movie from a published by A24 apparently is the highest grossing weekend movie yet.
Huh.
So people were still up to check it out. Mainly
It makes sense.
It does make sense because it is the back rooms, and a lot of people are still obsessed with that.
Mm-hmm. Did they ever fix the problem in that game?
I don't know. I haven't even played that game. I'm not entirely sure. What was the problem?
There was a glitch in like the final level,
Oh.
and so you couldn't continue.
Oh, so it's like soft locking you or something?
Yeah, I don't remember if it was fixed or not.
Yeah, sadly I wouldn't be able to tell you since I've never played it. Well,
What I can tell you is I'm done eating.
Oh, how was it?
It's good. I added a little too much salt.
Oh, now you know for future reference then.
Yes.
Well,
This is kind of troublesome, Cuddly.
how do you mean?
You know me a little too well.
You could say it's becoming a obsession of mine.
That's disturbing.
I know.
Go to your room.
I'm glad you got the point.
Knowing who Hyde is, he'd be like, that's disturbing. I approve.
Huh, so I take it this works for you.
This is a perfectly executed Zobo if I ever tasted one. Glad to see you've made use of your ginger resupply.
You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? So you knew I couldn't get it right last time.
Forgive an old man his old man jokes.
Oh, I know my old man jokes for sure.
Anyhow, this is the only acceptable way to drink hibiscus. I used to have a friend in Lagos who made Zobo like this.
Oh, so there's a friendly connection.
Every time I visited. She lived near the harbor. We would sit down, drink it, and watch the boats float by.
Oh, that actually sounds serene.
He said Logos, right? Or Lagos.
You know what? Asking me
I
to...
wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, Lagos. Yes, Lagos is an actual city in Nigeria. It's actually the
Okay.
It's Nigeria's largest city.
Ah,
It is it is the basically it sprawls inland from the Gulf of Guinea across Lagos Lagoon, and Victoria Island is the financial city of the metropolis, known for its beach resorts, boutiques, and nightlife.
Oh, got it. Yeah, I feel like you should never ask me anything about how to correctly pronounce something because I butcher words every single minute of my life.
Most people do. Even me.
All right, you already said it was lovely, correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
she was a good friend.
A friend or a friend?
She isn't anymore?
When you've got a vampire's lifespan, friends come and go.
So she probably is no longer with us.
Dead,
then.
yes.
That's sad.
You get used to it. That is so depressing to hear.
It is a little bit depressing.
That's
He's
a
come
little
to
depressing.
accept his immortality and how
Yeah.
every life is just so precious when they have a much shorter lifespan than yours.
Yeah. Fun fact, here's a little random fact you could pull on people you know for trivia. That's actually that is the legitimate reason why in Lord of the Rings, mankind are men are the only ones gifted, the only ones with a short lifespan. Because the Valar who created them, the Valar the Valar who created men basically believed that it wasn't a curse, it was a gift he was giving them. Because with such a short time, they would have to experience everything they could with such a short lifespan. That was the gift, that they would be able to experience and enjoy life and everything in it far more than any other race would be able to because they had such little time.
That makes sense. That definitely does make a lot of sense in this case.
It does indeed.
Yeah.
Aren't you glad that we live mortal lives?
Yes.
So, yes, but there are times where I wish that, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I'm okay. This is where you get to find out a little bit about Zaruk. There are moments where I have those weird thoughts to myself about what would it be like to have a longer lifespan. But the thing is about, having a longer lifespan is great. But the problem is you're still human, and the older you get, your own body turns against you. So like
everyone becomes disabled in the end. I have chronic pain, man. I'm hoping not that long.
Imagine that if you were immortal and the chronic pain just gets worse and worse.
I know, right? As your bones degrade more and more over time.
Yeah. I don't really pity anyone in that case, or I should.
Yeah, because I got both fibromyalgia and arthritis.
That is a
and I'm only halfway through before retirement. So imagine how it's going to be when I finally retire.
Yeah.
I'll be lucky if I am out of bed.
Oh yeah. Flappy rolls cross on a very successful retirement when that happens.
Hopefully.
I also think another thing about it is that like how and this is just me, one of the sure, living long would be great. Living long, having a longer lifespan. Because I know a lot of people who are in their late 80s, early 90s who are still fit as a fiddle and they're perfectly fine. But as dour as this is going to sound, as much as I wish people could live longer lives so we can enjoy more stuff, at the same time, I am thankful we have mortal lifespans because death is the great equalizer. Because at the end of the day, like Jayking said, everyone ends up disabled in the end. Everyone also ends up dead in the end. So people it is a tragedy when good people who've lived good lives and done good things pass away. But then there's a bit of a celebration when awful people finally die.
We can
because because they can't hurt anyone or do anything else anymore. So again, it's kind of a two-way street. You can, that's not the right word. It goes both ways. If everyone lived longer, sure, that means the good people are around longer. We get to enjoy stuff more. But then the people who are doing bad things don't die. So yeah, it's like what was his name? The oh crap, Cuddly, help me with this. What's the name of the that very famous black and white actor who had like the silly mustache that people knew?
Charlie Chaplin.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, that is a whole can of worms.
Yeah, I know.
Right there.
I know. Yeah. I know that. But I'm talking about the speech he gives in that great dictator movie, where he says, he goes like, this is just the passing of greed. He goes, where evil men fail and dictators die, and the power they take from the people will be returned to the people.
Yep.
And so long as men die, liberty never perishes.
Yeah, I remember that speech. It was like, if I remember correctly, I believe that was the first time he spoke on film ever.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. All the other times he would never speak. It was all the silent treatment.
Yeah, and what's crazy is that it's literally on YouTube or even in pop culture, it's classified as the greatest speech ever given in movies.
I keep hearing that. It is always paired with Hans Zimmer's Time from Inception.
Yes,
that's what I always see as combination of.
Yep.
But yeah.
Anyway, I apologize. There's your the more you know moment. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
If you want to find out more stuff about Charlie Chaplin, be my guest, but I'm not going to dispel that kind of detail on stream here. That's for you to figure out. Let's just say.
Isn't this where isn't this where you say something about enjoying each moment even more?
Oh, like we did.
Or grief being the price you pay for love? I'm afraid it's a lot more mundane than that. Some things you forget. And as for others, you just get better at moving on. Anyway, speaking of enjoying the moment.
Oh, he's gonna enjoy the
he's about to make him squirm. He's about to make him squirm. Your family troubles have sorted themselves out, yes?
Of course, instigating trouble for notifications.
Please, darling, spill the tea.
Oh, yep.
Not mine, mind you. I'm still drinking it, but please.
All right, the notifications are gone. Oh, I knew something like this.
Still on the marriage track? Yeah, we are.
We definitely are.
Not getting too bored?
Not really. Turns out, planning a wedding is, well, suitably entertaining.
That's one way of putting it. Can't wait to be at the marriage stage of it, to be honest.
Could you sound any less enthusiastic?
Hey!
Here they go again.
Good to see that some things don't change.
Oh, we're whispering sweet whispers to each other now. Oh, and there's a dramatic thunder.
Yeah. And such a dramatic backdrop, too.
Oh, he's living off of this.
You should start serving popcorn.
I knew he was gonna have this interpretation this entire time. Hi, you sassy minx.
Vampire literally comes in, literally says, I'm gonna start stuff, and then sits back and it's like, well, let the entertainment begin.
And with that smirk on his face the whole time.
Yep. I'd be more enthusiastic if we didn't fight about it every single time.
Okay, Jayking, you might want to prepare yourself. I'm gonna move my chat just a little bit somewhere else.
How dare you?
There we go. We're gonna move it over here so it's not in the way of the other icons. There we go. No, I'm not engaging with this right now. I've got to go to work anyway.
Right. And I'm going to have a drink.
You parasite! You parasite! you could. My cuddly. Bye, hide.
See ya.
Well, there goes my speaking
Bailey's
role.
gonna really be confrontational. Like, did you have to bring that up, man?
Oh, we'll see. What can I make you, Mr. Baileys?
I think something warm, sweet, and comforting, please.
A hot chocolate, perhaps?
Yes, chocolate with honey and milk could work.
Is that what we're gonna go for?
Yes.
That's exactly what he just said. He just told you what you need.
Chocolate.
Honey and milk.
So it is in that order,
Yeah,
correct?
in that order.
Yep, that's what I figured.
Now this I have had.
Ooh, a chocolate muruku?
Chocobee Maruku.
Chocobee Miruku.
Oh, Chocobee. I didn't even notice the bee there.
Chocobee.
Actually sounds tempting right now. I don't know if any places near me that basically, ooh, serve that. I'm tempted now. All right, let's look at all of these so Jayking doesn't kill me.
Yes.
Oh yeah, his birthday is coming up, isn't it? Georgie's. Let's see. Sweet, nourishing, healthy, and chocolate. Those
Well,
are-
I wouldn't say it's healthy.
well, who knows? Would you say it's healthier than hot chocolate?
Choco Beef
No.
Maruku. No, Choco Beef Maruku is normally made with dark chocolate, which
I
one
see.
makes it
Yep.
does make it better for you.
It's Georgie's birthday tomorrow. That's right. I forgot it was Georgie. Yep, it was George. It's Georgie's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Georgie! Early, I mean. Woo! All right, here we go. Chocobi Maruku for you.
Perfect. This feels so good, Cuddly.
I'm glad you said it in that context and not anything else.
It means a lot that you're always looking out for all of us.
I try.
On a miserable night like this, it's heartwarming.
But of course, you're our valued customers. Uh-oh, the thunder is coming in.
I hope Lua doesn't get too soaked. You do care a lot about... Sorry, I'm getting the voice mixed up. You do care a lot about her. Of course I do. Then why all the fighting?
Well, sometimes couples that love each other still fight no matter what. Hello, Sober Lisa, and anyone else who's coming in.
Hello.
You tell me. You do not want...
I'm not
My friend-
doing well
my
on
friend.
My
Yeah.
basketball game.
Yeah, my friend, you do not want my advice on this topic.
I wonder how many
But,
times
dang
Hyde has
it.
been married.
This wedding is bringing out the worst in us. Since we sorted out the situation with my family. Oh yes, do tell, how did that
Dang it.
go? Yeah. You mean since you cut them off? Yeah, since I stopped talking to their judgmental faces. Lou and I haven't fought about anything. Until now.
Except for this wedding.
Every time we try to organize this thing, it's like we become different people. Let me ask you something.
Here it comes.
Go ahead.
Are you ready, Baileys? Are you ready for what Hyde might be asking you in this instant?
I don't think he is. I don't think anyone is ever ready for Hyde.
Thank you, creature on my shoulder, for telling me that
Dang it.
insight.
Jay, are you okay? Like,
Me?
Jay, yeah, I hear kicking or something. Are you all right?
I'm trying to aim for the trash can, but I'm doing it backwards,
Oh,
and I keep missing.
Oh,
I was gonna say, someone's having a little bit of a good
I'm
old
just
party
playing-
back there.
I'm playing basketball, man.
I'm not good at basketball, so don't
Dang
count
it.
me in as a teammate.
what do you want from this wedding?
There it is. Oh, that is a very detailed hand if I ever saw one.
How do you mean? It's not complicated.
Oh, he's tapping his fingers. I just noticed that. Does he normally do that as a...
No, it's a new animation.
Oh, that's new. That's the first time I noticed that. I was gonna say, he never did that animation before.
I'm just asking what you want. If you close your eyes and picture that day, what do you see?
I see me eloping.
I see being red.
Honestly? I have no clue. I know Lua is there, but that's about it. That's not a bad start, in truth. But if you don't have specific expectations, why don't you just let her do what she wants? Ha!
It is probably either her or her parents' wedding. I hate to say it.
Yeah.
You make it sound so easy.
Well, he has been living a long time, and I kind of wonder how many weddings he has been a part of.
Oh, sorry. There, my thing. Ah, my screen.
Your screen!
Ah!
Hang on a sec.
Of course. Take your time.
Okay. I want her to have what she wants. That's exactly what I've been trying to do, or trying to achieve.
That was a very cute
stupid.
bike, by the way.
Stupid Discord. Okay. I've been picking up on everything she's liking on Toma to Chill. Oh, you poor sweet summer child.
Oh, God.
Every wedding picture she's pinning online. All the places she finds cool, all the fashion designers she follows.
Oh, God.
She deserves to have all that, to have a special day. Hey, Cuddly, someone's messaging me. Can you take over for a second?
Sure. Let's see.
Thank you. I'll be right back.
I can read the other one.
Okay.
Or I can.
So which
You read one, I read one?
Yeah, who do you want to read as?
I want to be Hyde.
All right.
For now.
But every time I make a suggestion, she won't hear of it. She says it's too much, too expensive, too this, too that.
Isn't too much? Too expensive?
That's not the point. I don't want her to have a shabby wedding. Just because I'm estranged from my family. I want her to have what she wants, what she deserves. A proper princess wedding. ... Here it comes.
You're remarkably presumptuous, young man.
That finger is gonna point at things, that's for sure on Bailey's. Mr. Hyde. No, that's all right. I know Hyde helped Lua back in the day. If she's got something to say, I want to hear it.
Good, because I was going to say it whether you like it or not.
That's a Hyde!
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Yep. I figured we got to the part, it's like, I'm the one to say whether they like it or not. We just got to that point.
Yeah. You're sitting here going on about everything Lua should want. As if you could know what's in someone else's heart. Even when you love someone. No, especially when you love someone. You should never presume to know what they need. Lua is the only one who can tell what Lua wants.
Oftentimes, in my experience, I can definitely say yes to that.
But that's exactly the problem. When I ask her, she always says she doesn't know. Then give her time to figure it out.
Yeah, what crunch are you on? Jesus Christ, let her have her wedding.
I suppose with the wedding and not wanting to delay it so much longer, there's not a lot of time to crunch, but yeah, it's lot of pressure.
It's also not just that. One of the things that I think, at least Bailey's kind of partially understands this is that, please, speaking as someone who's in a relationship, please, 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 for the love of God, I know this should be common sense, but it's not anymore. Talk to your partners. Talk about what you want. Talk about how you feel. Talk about what they want, how they feel. Talk about those things. Your partner is not a mind reader. Even if you love each other and are perfectly in sync, you are not mind readers. And speaking from personal experience, it is better. And if you don't get it, speaking really from personal experience, then just say, okay, I'm trying to understand this, but it's going over my head. Could you please explain it to me like I'm 5, or explain it to me, could you just explain it again? You're not saying don't say I don't get it. Just say, okay, I'm trying to understand. Can you please explain it again?
For me, if I was ever in any relationship, I feel like if it's something I don't quite comprehend, it's a question that I would ask all the bloody time. It's like, help me to understand this. I'm not going to be judgmental, because that's the last thing I would want to do in regards to someone's feelings or hobbies or whatever it may be, with what they may be struggling, loving, or anything to that regard. Because, yeah, you can't really have the same emotions all the bloody time. You really can't have the same sort of struggles or some things. We may have some same struggles, but not all the time. So whenever you're asking how the day was or whatever they may be feeling, let them, basically let them talk, listen, and, ask questions about how, they come to this point, or something to help maybe guide them in the right direction, not only for them, but yourself as well. Yeah, it's something that I kind of picked up with my current job. We do a lot of assessment of character, basically. Though, don't trust my word too much because I haven't been in a relationship in several years.
Yeah. See, it's not going to help if you pressure her with 1,000 suggestions a minute. Or if you try to force her into some sort of princess wedding. Just to make you feel good about yourself.
That's hitting it on the head.
Yep, that's our hide.
But what if we take so long that we reach old age? And we're still not married. My brother, in whatever religious figure you believe in, I've literally been in a relationship with Amina, my girlfriend, for over a decade.
Yep.
And I'm human, so don't give me that bullshit.
Did you have the same thing when you first played this game then? That same reaction?
Kind of, but it's only... I don't want to make this stream all about me. Suffice it to say, to be quick, because I don't want to waste our time here. And if people want to hear about my drama, they can come, they can come and hear me yap.
Okay.
But the thing is, here's the thing. It was one of those things that for 7 of those 10 years, because over a decade we've known each other, but for a good chunk of that, I'm willing to say at this point about 75% of that, it was long distance. We would only see each other through a camera or something like that. Only recently, in the last few years, have we finally been, together, basically, in each other's arms, face to face, that kind of thing. And that's when things really start to speed up. When things now your mind is okay, so how long are you going to take till you get married? You've had 10 years to figure this out. So pretty sure you're set on it. And I am set on it. The problem is that now comes the thing about this shit's expensive.
Yep.
So, yeah.
That indeed. Weddings are not cheap unless you want to go real. Even the more laid back ones can cost a pretty penny, though.
Yeah.
Or then again, in this case, pennies are kind of out of stock, so.
Yeah. And then again, I already know some of the tricks about how you save on a wedding. For one, we're not doing a bar because I don't drink. No one in my family drinks. I know a lot of people in her family don't drink. So there's really no point in having a bar.
That's a good cost measure they take.
Secondly, when it comes to a wedding, one thing I've learned is that rather than having, depending on, it depends on where you set up or where you do the wedding. But one thing I learned years ago at a friend's wedding, when he got together with his sweetheart, was that they didn't get a catering company or anything. They called a bunch of food trucks.
You mentioned that last week, I remember, actually.
Yeah, because it turns out the food trucks, if you pay for them, again, you're gonna have to pay for them to be there, of course. But then to them, it's just, this is where we're doing business today? Nice. Yep. That's it.
And then you had the wedding guests actually pay for the meals too, correct?
Yeah, they had to pay for their own. Well, after one serving, basically, if you wanted more than that, yes, you had to buy it yourself.
Okay,
yes.
figures. Okay. Yeah, I remember those details that you mentioned that last week. It's yep, I can see how that would be a good cost measure to take in this case.
Yeah, and there's other stuff too. There's certain places that you can book for a wedding, certain buildings or stuff like that don't charge an arm and a leg. They you just have to reserve it. When my little brother got married, they rented this really nice chapel that they both my brother and my sister-in-law were familiar with. And those people were just okay, you can have it from this time to this time, but when your time's up, get the hell out.
Yeah, don't overstay your welcome, basically.
Yeah, get out. And I'm and again, that means they couldn't decorate the place. You just had to go in, sit, minor decorations, and once you were done, get out. Yep. And I'm I kept thinking to myself, I'm wow, this is actually a good idea.
Yep. That actually sounds legit, honestly.
the main thing I think,
Ooh.
and again, I can't say because I'm not married yet, but I think one of the things about it is that people think that because it's such an important day, like it's that one day out of that one thing you're going to get in your life, you need to go all out on it. No, you don't.
Nah,
you
you're
really
probably
don't.
better off with the honeymoon and then other things off to the side.
Yeah,
No,
and
it also depends culturally.
Yeah,
'cause,
that
some
too.
people-
I think we did talk about that last week too, about the culture too.
Yeah, which is why one of the things that kind of scares me is that Amina is Hispanic, which I know that in Hispanic families, a lot of people are going to want to show up because that's just how they do things. Whereas I'm on the side of I'm like, okay, I get that. But it's funny because I did tell her, I'm like, I get that, but one half of the family, one part of your family tree is not invited. And she's like, oh, I know who you're talking about, and I absolutely agree.
Okay.
So
it's good that you both agree on it.
Yeah.
Good. Being in agreement is a good, lovely step, especially when you're planning for such an event such as a wedding.
Yeah. Anyway, let's continue.
Of course.
If you reach old age and you're still together, married or not, I think that counts as a win.
Hi.
What is the common term today? A dub is a dub.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
And since we're talking about taking some time, you should also take that time to figure out what you want.
Yes. You're so considerate about how Lua wants her perfect wedding. What about you? It's your event as well.
Otherwise, the best you'll get is a wedding. Based on your skewed idea of what Lua's wedding should be. That sounds pretty sad to me.
The savagery and the bluntness is what makes Hyde one of my favorites, honestly. He's considering it.
Well, that wasn't pleasant to hear.
No crap. Baileys.
But it also isn't wrong.
Hyde's like, I know I'm never wrong.
Oh, I've been wrong before, but every time I'm wrong, I learn from it. So now I'm always right.
You've had a lot of years for that, for sure.
Give her time and figure out what I want, huh? Sounds so simple. Should have thought about that before, I guess. You're not bad at the tough love thing, are you, Hyde? Huh. Perhaps I should consider a career in couples counseling.
I would be all for it.
That doesn't sound nearly as much fun as modeling. Doesn't it? Modeling gets old after a while.
Well, you got a long lifespan. Maybe you will consider it.
I thought you were having a good time in LA. I was. Until I wasn't. I'm moving to Seattle, in fact.
Ooh.
I kept my contract with the agency, just in case.
Yep, he did reveal that information last stream. I remember that.
But there aren't many modeling jobs to be had here. Unless they want me to go posing out in the pouring rain.
Exhibition style, you mean?
Well, that's not what we call it, but yes. Really? What are you going to do then?
Scrub it
Go
up
back
some
to my-
peeper.
Go back to my mafia dwarf buddies, of course.
Oh, yes.
Come on, I'm obviously kidding.
Are you?
Ugh. I wouldn't go back to them. I'd go back to being chased by them.
Yep.
Besides, I checked in on them, and everyone I used to find entertaining has retired now. Meanwhile, their grandkids manage the whole enterprise. Like it's some sort of startup. Are we seriously talking about the mafia right now? That's for me to know. And for you to wonder about.
Oh
I'm sorry, I love voicing this asshole.
Yeah.
So much fun.
I can feel it.
Yeah.
Mr. Hyde likes to play
I hate
a
to say
little.
this, but Hyde dresses like he's in the mafia.
I know, yes, he does, doesn't he?
He does have that nice simplicity to it.
It's the white shirt with like the red undershirt, or
Yeah.
that with the red lining, and the like. It's
That
probably
chain.
not a gold chain, but the chain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He kind of, you know who he looks like? Oh my God, Cuddly! I just realized he's wearing Kazuma Kiryu's outfit.
Yeah, I was just gonna say from Yakuza.
Yeah.
He does give that flair, but they are two entirely different characters, though.
Yeah.
I did say this line, so let's skip for it.
Guilty as charged. I can't help it. When I see an earnest face, I have to tease it. I'll take that as a compliment. But also, what's wrong with managing things like a startup? That sounds like a pretty efficient approach, right? You young people.
You whippersnappers.
Impatient in business like you're impatient in love. Efficiency isn't everything. I have all the time in the world. I don't care if things are done fast.
Yep, I knew someone was gonna comment, Kiryu-chan!
John! Yeah. You got to throw the laugh in there.
Like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I want them done right.
Did you know that Mark Hamill voiced Guru Makima
Yes,
in the first dub?
and he doesn't remember doing that. That's the thing. He literally doesn't remember. But
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
he did.
Yep, back when it was originally released on the PlayStation 2.
Yep.
Yep. I did spill this during one of my Batman Arkham Knight streams. How 2 games in a row I could have been hearing Mark Hamill in both games.
Let's see.
How's
Sorry about
Discord?
that. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe you should go into slow fashion. Or fine arts. If you paint with oils, that'll take some proper time. Huh. Fine arts were the first thing I got good at a few centuries ago. But my style isn't trendy nowadays. Too much chiaroscuro lighting.
That's a better pronunciation than what I would have had.
Chiaroscuro?
I'm not
And
entirely sure.
Yeah. And putting blue in skin tones isn't novel anymore.
Yeah, chiaroscuro.
Chiaroscuro? Okay.
Chiaroscuro.
That almost sounds intimidating. Like you're
Well, it
really
means light
tapping
dark.
into the deadly
Yeah,
arts with
it is
that
a
one.
it is a like Jay. Were you gonna say Jay? It's a technique that uses strong, deliberate contrast between light and
Yeah.
shadow. Yeah,
Which is unfortunately what my art style is without studying chiaroscuro.
No wonder you're so infamous, Jayking, with using that.
Am I?
I also
Well,
didn't know
I think
that.
it's a little intimidating.
Also, he said he putting blue in skin tones. Did people used to do that?
Oh
People
yeah.
still do that. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they still
Okay.
do that. And I don't even do a
You
lot
know,
of painting
because
nowadays,
skin
but I
to-
remember that.
Because skin tones aren't a singular color
No.
generally, so they try to use a little bit of a couple of different colors in order to make a skin tone that matches
Mhm.
actual skin, which you need a little bit of blue for some skin types.
Some skin types, yeah.
Let's see. If you're insinuating that you're Rembrandt,
I remember that painter.
if my mafia buddies find out, I'll be in trouble. You're always joking around, Hyde. For all that you
Or
don't,
am
but,
I?
but for all that, you don't sugarcoat your advice. You're a pretty good listener.
Great, even.
I hope you also have people who listen to you.
Gala.
That's for the next game.
I'm moving here to be closer to them.
Ooh,
Hey, it is for the next game.
I knew it.
But the next game's in Tokyo.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
Yeah,
they could be on a trip together.
maybe. Have you started
Or maybe
yet,
there'll be another
Saruk?
game after that.
No,
or
I have
maybe
not
something will
started it
happen
yet.
in this game.
Okay. Yeah, don't spill the beans yet in this.
I
I did
won't.
buy it for myself, but I haven't started yet.
What was that? Nothing. I believe your phone is ringing.
This section is just making me laugh.
Oh, Hyde. I always
Ah.
was thinking you would be shipped with the guy, but I wasn't expecting you to actually do it.
Well, we'll see.
It's Lua.
The game's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
It's Lua. She's done with work for the day. Finally.
Oh, good for her. In a hurry to leave here, Mr. Bailey's?
No, not at all. But I am looking forward to going home. And keeping bickering.
Oh, Hyde.
Nah, I don't think so. I had an epiphany just now. Must be something in that drink.
Excuse me.
I did intoxicate it a little bit, so yes. Friendly reminder to follow Zaruk and Jayking with the recent Chad poll.
Thank you. That's it. I'm going to leave that topic alone for a little while.
And if you happen to be watching on YouTube, the links are going to be down in the description below alongside my socials, my Discord, as well as a way that you can play this game DRM free if you wish.
Good elf.
What?
Enjoy your
Why you
night,
gotta
then.
say it that way? That's weird. Why you gotta say
It's
it
the
that way?
Hyde
That's
way to
weird.
do
Wait, was
things.
it me or him? Like,
That's
Wait,
right.
No, hit the line, not you.
see. Sorry. I think I will. Thanks, Hyde. And thanks, Cuddly.
I was just in the background. I had nothing to do with this. Of
Yeah,
course.
I just happened to be here.
Yep. Have a good night, Mr. Bailey's. And now he's all alone again with me. Mr. Hyde.
Thank God, I thought he'd never leave.
What was that about the mafia and modeling and fine arts? Are you generally considering a career change? Ooh, good alliteration.
All I'm considering right now is whether my car got nicked. I know old man Georgie said this area is safe. And it's a bit of, well, a pile of junk. But it's a pile of junk with sentimental value. Also, cars are freaking expensive.
Yep. I sense a story.
It's quite a story indeed. But I'll make it short, because it's pretty late. I got this car many moons ago, back when Gala was my bodyguard. I'd been stuck in Seattle for a while, working day in and day out. At some point, I decided that I needed a proper break. But, you know Gala, he's a bit of a stickler for the rules. There was no way I could have had a night out in the middle of a big job. Not on his watch.
So you slipped his watch.
Aha, you know me well, Cuddly. Perhaps too well, I'll have to kill you.
Try.
Some friends and I, we decided to get together. I was to provide the ride, they provided the entertainment. Hyde, I don't like where this is going, my guy. I did the usual thing. I waited until Gala was sound asleep, and then I left a pile of pillows under the duvet, Hyde-shaped.
Hyde shape, lovely.
Uh-huh.
And I snuck out of the hotel room. There was only one problem. Gala was my chauffeur as well.
Oh, how you gonna get that ride then? He had your car keys.
He had my car keys. And I wasn't about to poke the bear wolf. So I went to the nearest dealership and got the cheapest car I could find.
So this is the car with the sentimental value then?
I only intended to keep it for the night, you see. I'll spare you the details, but my friends and I, we drove to a lovely spot with a view. With a sort of action which, I admit, might appear ambiguous from the outside, but to me was very enjoyable indeed. We were right in the thick of it when suddenly we hear a tap on the window.
It's Gala!
Was it a full moon? Let me guess. That was Gala.
The wolf himself. He peers inside. Then he starts banging on the door so hard the whole car is shaking.
Was he a werewolf then? Was it a full moon?
We all just kind of freeze, and then he says, "How dare you kidnap Mr. Hyde?"
Oh, yes,
Oh,
I kidnapped and all that.
Opens the door and tosses my dates outside.
Mr. Hyde, you're not winding me up, are you?
Oh, Cuddly, I wish. Sorry, it still sends me into a fit just to think about it. He princess carried me out of the car, if you can believe that.
Oh, has many people actually did fan art of him doing that?
Who knows? But
Of
ladies and
course
gentlemen,
they
ladies and gentlemen, get yourself a boyfriend, no matter what your gender. Get yourself a boyfriend like Gala.
Oh, yes. I don't think I've seen any fan art of Gala actually basically carrying Hyde in such a way yet.
I just still find it's still the funny image, the fact that he walked up and first of all, he tapped on the window. That's the first thing. He tapped on the window, and then immediately upon seeing who was in there, then he ripped the door off. Like he was just checking.
Yeah.
Like he was just either he was trying to make himself known or he just decided to just check, and then he's like, "Oh, wait, there's my charge. I should probably do something."
Yep.
So
That's
man,
a
that Gala.
conscientious bodyguard if I ever heard of one.
right? Truly earning his yearly bonus.
Oh, yes, especially if he gets to carry you.
I didn't even have the chance to explain the situation. Oh God, Hyde. At least, not until he removed my gag. Oh God, Hyde!
Well, yeah, I was wondering about that because he said, "How dare you kidnap?" So
And also the fact that Hyde said what we might have been doing from the outside would have seemed a little ambiguous.
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
You know,
and he did mention last time that he's a fan of rather
him and Gala both.
yeah.
Yep. Yep.
More kinky, kind of
Yeah.
situations.
Yeah. Gala acted like he was angry, but in reality, he was mortified. If not as mortified as my dates, whom I had to pick out of the grass.
Oh, jeez. Poor Gala.
Cuddly, I see where your allegiance lies. Personally, I say poor me.
Oh, such a pity.
Oh no, not poor Hyde.
I never saw those lovely friends again after that fiasco. But I couldn't be angry at Gala, even then. In fact, I found his chivalry rather charming. He didn't seem to find my antics quite as charming, though. He had woken up, hadn't found me, and was already suspecting the worst. And that was before he discovered me in a strange car in the middle of nowhere. In a compromising position.
Oh yes. I think we got the hint.
I think he was truly terrified on my account. So, he stopped talking to me for a few weeks.
That doesn't sound unfair.
I suppose it wasn't. He also wouldn't
I
give
don't
me.
think it was what they
Yeah,
think
he
it
also-
was.
Yeah, he also wouldn't give me my car keys back.
Probably for good reason.
Yeah. I got stuck with this old thing you can see outside. And the worst of it is, if you can believe it, I decided as a grand gesture to chauffeur him around in it.
Could he even fit in that car?
He stopped sulking really quickly after that. I suspect he wasn't a huge fan of my driving. I believe there was even someone else who said that if every driver has a guardian angel, my guardian angel must have died, revived, and died multiple times with my driving.
Like in a Dark Souls game.
Something like that, yes. But anyhow, I decided to keep the car in the end. For whatever reason.
It's such a pivotal moment in your life. How could you get rid of it?
Also, I'd like to point out, because somebody actually asked me this when I voiced these characters in my own playthrough. No, I'm not a voice actor. No, I'm not in voice acting. I just firmly believe that every character should have a convincing performance.
Yeah,
So-
that's what I try to do, even though I can voice a lot of people for crap.
I think you do a good job with some of the characters in this.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
Yeah. See,
thanks.
my car collection has had some serious turnover, but this one isn't going anywhere. I must have replaced everything inside it a dozen times over. And it's very banged up. But I guess I've grown fond of it by now. We're both a little stuck in time, this car and I.
You're rather more sentimental than I thought, Mr. Hyde.
Well, I appreciate that, but don't go telling anyone. Sentimental, That's what you took away from that story?
If you want me to
Yes.
really phrase anything else regarding that story, I feel like I might traumatize myself.
Oh, please. Oh, please. You're the one who's actually had a normal reaction.
We'll see.
But I suppose you're right. Good thing it's only us here.
Why? Like, it would
Y'all
have
know-
been
you both-
extremely.
yeah.
It would have been extremely funny if another one of the customers would just secretly crept in and took a seat, and no one
It would have
noticed that
been
they came in.
so funny if it was Gala somehow.
Yeah, you want to know what would have been even funnier? If I know she's not here, but if Freya was the one who heard all of this. Y'all both know she would have her notebook out and would be
Yeah,
writing a
Johnny
mile a
Depp's like,
minute.
this is gonna be
Ah,
the
this
taste of
is
a
good
nice
content for my
BL
next
manga. Perfect for getting your tissues out for. For tears, right? For tears.
For tears.
I can plausibly deny this conversation ever took place. Still, the rain has stopped, and this is my cue to go.
What are you, a witch? A warlock? Do you melt through the rain, Hyde?
I bet you his car doesn't have a roof.
Oh!
Before I lose all of my remaining cred.
I hope the car is safe and sound.
I love how he used the word cred, even though that's an old word.
Yeah.
Like, Hyde strikes me as the guy who either uses like really, really outdated slang or uses slang from like obscure sci-fi series that take place far in the future.
Probably.
Literally, no joke. It would not surprise me if Hyde at some point was talking to either the barista or someone else and slipped in the word choom in there somewhere because Hyde likes cyberpunk.
I was gonna say, you know which two characters we haven't seen interact or in this for a while? Silver and Amanda.
True. And Cuddly.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Shut up. You know, nah, it's nothing. Have a good night.
Okay.
See, he does need someone to listen to him.
Good night, Mr. Hyde.
I'm taking your
He's
coffee
got
cup.
a love sickness, my dude.
Yeah.
He's got some
And
extreme
safe
love
journey
sickness.
home. God,
It's one of those things that Hyde Hyde is one of my favorite characters
Yeah.
in Coffee Talk in
Yeah.
general, because let's be real, the thing about Hyde is not only does he give the good advice that people need, but he also, without even raising his voice, Hyde is just able to like cut to the heart of the problem.
He's
So-
starting to become one of my favorites too, I'm not gonna lie. This whole, the last two chapters
He's been my
especially.
favorite for quite some time. I don't know
I
what you
kind of
want
had
from
a
me.
feeling there, Jay. All right, well, on to the next chapter. Let's see who we're serving today.
But first things first.
The Evening Whispers.
Oh, yes, the Evening Whispers. Whispers, whispers. Oh, something was
The Evening
denied.
Whispers. Monday, September 25th, 2023, free of charge. The rise and fall of the the Weirdstein. I had difficulty reading that. Box offices, a brief history.
I almost fainted from that.
Sold out. Replica astronaut suits experience an extreme increase in sales.
Does this mean... Did I predict what the next chapter is going to be about?
First wave of visa applications to Europe rejected for failure to include passport signatures.
Denied! As you saw there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's start the day. Let's get the notifications on the way for Jay's sake. Let's see about the stories.
Yes.
Road construction and Leonora Avenue.
I like how Riona's things are just like talking about the construction and where it's difficult to drive.
It's still taking her a bit to basically warm up to social media, it looks like. Trucker fell asleep and crashed near the 4th Avenue. No casualties, but quite the property damage. I reckon you want to avoid the area for the moment. Oh, like these? Oh, picture! She almost looks like a mommy. I don't know if it's just me. Neko Shell. Oh, it's it promoting like headphones?
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought. I wonder how everyone's doing. And Lucas, does everyone happen for a reason or not? All right, I think that's everyone. There we go. I hope the power hiccups didn't affect the machine too much. This is a very slow start. Ah, there we go. Right in the nick of time.
Guess who, Cuddly?
Hey! Yeah! Look at that! My gut feeling came true! Look at that! Welcome, you two! It's a relief to see you safe and sound. Welcome back, Scott.
Okay, question. Who voices these two again?
It's you again.
Okay.
Yep.
Hi, Hi, Cuddly. Yes, we're also very relieved. It was a little scary last time.
Who voices Amanda?
It
though?
was Zaruk again.
Oh, I can't do her again. Jay, you want to take over?
Sure. We analyzed the events of the evening and found 31.245% frightening and 68.755% distasteful. Leaving in such a hurry is not an experience we care to repeat.
Hopefully this will be a quieter evening.
Maybe it's just the two of them.
Yes, that is our wish. Anyhow, greetings are customary in cafes, bars, and restaurants, are they not? Therefore, good evening.
If those fingers were loaded, I would probably be dead.
Bang, bang. Yeah, bang, bang.
Bang, bang. Good I didn't even
Even
get the
if,
finish.
in reality, it should be good night. We find that very strange. That good evening is a way to say hello, but good night is a way to say goodbye.
You're getting it.
Is this assuming that you never start an encounter at night?
Oh, I didn't even get the
Because
enter.
that theory would appear to be empirically wrong.
I like how Amanda just cut me off again. I noticed like the brief text box that I had, but it just swiftly faded away.
For example, this is the second time we meet Earthchild,
Did you just call me a Earth child?
Would you
and
prefer
both times
I was
have
right there.
been at night.
Would you prefer the term Earth Angel? Earth
Uh,
Angel.
I don't know. It
Earth
depends.
Angel.
Which version do you want me to? Do you want to voice the Tiny Tim version?
Oh God, no.
Our 100% sample does not bear out the aforementioned premise.
Again, I got cut
Additionally,
off.
the very concept of evening and morning seem only marginally.
Oh, sorry. Amanda,
Yes, what is it?
I think Cuddly tried to interject a couple of times. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, Cuddly.
No, it's all right. I didn't have anything important to say. The truth is, I'm not sure why our greetings have a circadian rhythm.
Circadian.
Circadian. See, this is why you don't trust me with pronunciations.
It means going to bed and waking up at
Yeah.
certain times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Earthlings are creatures of habit, I suppose. They get attached to certain ways of using language, and often don't question the actual meaning of words.
Yes. At least in this particular case, no one's getting hurt. Since I arrived here, I've observed that some thoughtless use of language can have a much more painful effect.
Indeed.
We see and we agree. We apologize for interrupting you, Cuddly.
Don't worry about it.
Communicating without a hive connection is rather challenging. Besides, we have been in a somewhat heightened mental state. We have been finding Earth quite curious.
Maybe you should change your name from Amanda to George then.
Go to your room.
Are you gonna read me a bedtime story then, starring Curious George? I want to see the man in your yellow hat. He's my favorite. He has to put up with so much.
Extraordinary, even. We are keen to absorb as much information as we can during our visit here. It seems to us our siblings, who previously visited Earth, came back with findings of rather superficial nature. We are excited to gather data and that will advance the science of Earth studies. Our return to the hive will be triumphal. Ahem.
I love the giddiness.
Of course, we do not do such things for the glory. But still, we are looking forward to seeing our work recognized.
So are you a scholar, Miss Amanda?
Yes, that would be a good equivalence of what we are. We specialize in data gathering and analysis of poorly charted territories.
Would Seattle be considered the latter? That sounds very impressive.
I think all of Earth is considered that.
I don't blame you.
Oh, DGAPCT is much less impressive than our siblings' mission. Silver is an explorer and an adventurer. He is deserving of respect. And his mission to find a prospective partner is of the utmost importance.
Still prospective, huh? No progress on that front, I take it?
Well,
Oh, you gotta pick something out of your teeth?
I've always viewed that as him like forcing himself
Scratching
to
the side of his lip or
Yeah,
something.
that kind of makes
That-
sense. It's
yeah.
like,
Or-
kind of
yeah,
like,
or sometimes trying to force himself to smile.
oh,
Yeah.
is it because we live in a society?
Well, it's also because I don't think he's used to having a mouth.
That's true.
That too.
That too.
Yeah. I wouldn't quite say that.
Very intriguing.
Now, you'll recall, Cuddly, at the end of the first game,
We had a
Still-
badge,
yeah.
right?
No, Silver came and saw us, And when we asked him how many successes, he'd said many successes.
Oh.
So- You're always so professional, Cuddly.
Am I?
You rarely ask direct questions.
That's Hyde's job. Imagine if Hyde was in this room right now.
Has Hyde met Silver yet?
I believe they know of each other, but
Okay.
I don't think they've met.
Okay.
But I take it you're a little curious about the gossip, right?
What is gossip?
Gossip is information about what goes on in other people's lives.
Oh, we see. So it's like data on individual beings then?
That can be fictional or non-fictional.
Yeah, I gotta throw that in there, that it can be true or not. Yes, that sounds right.
We love gossip. What is wrong with it?
Nothing at all, and I would love to listen to yours. But
Damn it, Cuddly, you're setting a bad influence.
hey, I'm setting an example. But let me at least make you a drink first.
We must consider our choice of drink carefully. We suggest our sibling goes first.
Now, are you ready to order, Silver?
I have an idea, yes.
Can we expect an interesting new recipe? You're a barista yourself now, after all.
A barista?
He did help out in the...
Yeah, he did help out, yeah.
They did help out in the last game.
Yep. How am I... Oh, you mean the cafe?
Yes, you mentioned you were opening one, didn't you?
I am, after a fashion.
Is
But
it
I'm
a
not
kinky cafe?
No, what? No, absolutely, no.
We're just
no,
too riled up right now.
Yeah. But I'm not focusing on drink menus just yet.
Also intriguing.
I promise, I'm not just withholding information, Cuddly. But things are a little complicated. Is it all right if we start with the drink? I'll try my best to explain everything afterwards.
Getting chased by fire?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Then I think I'd like something simple tonight. Do you remember the first drink I ordered when I came here years ago?
I don't know, it's been a year. I don't quite
I do.
remember.
I do.
Wasn't it a coffee-based drink?
It was. A coffee drink. And I think you mentioned it was very bitter.
Espresso?
Nope.
Bitter and tart, right?
Yes, I think that's right. A bitter and tart coffee drink.
A lemon coffee?
So, Cuddly, it is coffee, and lemon.
That's
That was
what.
the-
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Now, don't we have to give him something though?
Yes. Give him the agent's ID card.
Okay.
So yeah, go to give item.
Oh, yep,
And give
there
him
it
that
is.
card.
Now,
Yep.
it kind of makes me wonder, what happens if we give the ID card to Amanda instead of Silver? Is there a difference?
It really doesn't matter, but you do need to give it. If you want the good ending with these two, give it to him.
Okay, got it. See, I was kind of thinking, what happens if I choose to go with Amanda instead of Silver? But if you saying if Silver deserves it the most for the better path, and Jay hiccuping, that's like an indication. It's like, go with Silver. If Jay is hiccuping, that means it's the right choice. Here we go.
Or it could just mean that Jay just has hiccups.
Or you could be a good, one of those mind detectors, honestly, with that noise. All right, here we go.
No, just replace the sound of a fire alarm beeping with Jay's hiccups.
That almost sounds
Really
like it
could be
can
like
be
that.
done. Sounds like it can be done.
Yeah.
If someone in
is-
your community actually does that, I want to see and hear it one of these days.
I don't think I'm gonna see it anytime soon.
You sure about that?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure.
A perfect, if unlikely, combination of sour and bitter, the black lemon. Here we go.
What is?
I got it off the agent last time he was here.
This is quite something. Thank you, Cuddly. Truly.
And I did get an achievement for giving it to him.
Yeah, the achievement should have been called Watch Your Pocket.
Mm-hmm.
You can't know how much it helps, but it really does.
Don't mention it. I thought, maybe you find a way to put it to good use.
I'm sure I can figure something out.
You seem to have grown quite creative over the months. Speaking of creativity, how's your basketball lessons, Jay?
Huh?
I could hear
Oh, that
some...
wasn't basketball this time. That was just me trying to put a bucket behind the table, and it didn't work out.
A bucket?
Yeah, I got a bucket of rations.
Yeah, this is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
No, I'm glad you knew. I'm glad you knew where I was going with that,
I
Cuddly.
love Team Fortress 2. That's why.
Sorry.
It's okay. We are just trying to kill Jayking, everyone. Don't you fret. As a joke, by the way. As a joke. Jeez.
Actually funny, Cuddly. I went to years ago, I went to Dragon Con,
Yeah.
in Atlanta, and there were a bunch of guys in TF2 cosplay, and I actually bumped into the leader of their group, and I'd recently just come from a thing I went to, and I told him, I was like, hey, look, I'll give you $20 if you take this empty container I have here, which I had from something I'd been at. I was like, and try to get them all to react to it, like the with the whole "this is the bucket" thing.
Yep.
If you get them to react, I'll literally give you $20. He was like, I don't know any of those guys. I'm like, I know, but if you do it, I'll give you $20. He's like, okay, bet. And he walks over there. All these guys keep coming. He just drops it on on the empty table in front of all of them and goes in a bad French accent. He does go, "This is a bucket."
Dear
and immediately,
God.
immediately the soldier's like, "Dear God, there's more."
No.
And they all started literally going, literally quoting the entire video.
Oh, that's so priceless.
And
I
I
love
and
those
it-
kind
yeah.
of moments.
And literally when
Beautiful.
when the guy dressed up as a spy dropped out, backed away for a minute, I went up and slipped him $20. I'm like, thank you very much.
Best $20 you ever earned, buddy.
Yeah. All right, you said this line.
Yep, I did.
I guess I have, somewhat. I'll let you know how this plays out in the end. Thank you again.
Here's a black lemon for you then, Silver.
This definitely looks like what I had in mind. And it tastes interesting.
A new taste buds then?
It's very minimal, yet strong. Very enjoyable. I think I might prefer sweeter things, but I'm glad I tried this one.
I second what Miss Amanda said last time. You feel the same in some ways, yet also very different.
I don't know. I do think that everyone keeps changing all the time.
True. We always are changing.
Maybe we feel like our personalities make sense because we see ourselves in hindsight. When the truth is, we make ourselves up as we go along.
That is very insightful theory, Silver. You have grown wiser. You used to be a rather youthful and innocent part of the hive.
Well, I have had to learn and adapt here.
Especially with changing from my voice acting to Zaruk's.
It has been a couple of years after all. But despite all that, and considering what I said about people changing all the time,
Sorry.
Don't worry,
Is someone
Jay is not dying.
is
I
someone
just have
dying?
had fun
Is someone dying behind your counter, Cuddly?
Nope. Just on my shoulder.
Oh, okay.
I apologize. This is my cough. I have developed some earth diseases.
God.
Imagine
is
that,
partially
just like in
for-
the War of the Worlds.
I was about to say, please don't let it be like
Partially
War of
for
the World.
research. I'm trying to see if I can make it disappear.
Good luck.
I don't think I've changed all that much. My boy?
Yeah,
you have. Yeah, you
you're
have.
not in an astronaut outfit for one thing. And you're not voiced by me anymore. That's another.
In fact, it's as if I've been becoming a little more me every day. Just revealing myself.
Speaking of that, we meant to ask. How did you choose this specific Earthling appearance over another? Asking for a friend. As one would say, our observation is that Earthlings come in a great many varieties, with a near infinity of accommodations. And then you'll be.
It's all right.
Did you run? Did you run a generation algorithm?
Oh, just like the quick random button on the create a character option in
Yeah.
the video game.
Yes. I am speaking of RNGesus that is sometimes talked about in gacha games.
Yes.
Oh, no, it wasn't random at all. Even if at first it wasn't a conscious process. I chose the way I look because it felt true to who I am. When I first started coming to this cafe, I had a hard time understanding this world and its rules. But there were already some things that I could relate to. Some things that felt familiar. Like Hyde's eyes that always see beyond the surface.
So they have met.
Yeah, they've met. Or Gala's outfit, which is a sign of kindness and trust. I borrowed those traits from them without even realizing.
You know what? I can kind of see it now in some regards. You took inspiration from them.
Yes, our species seems to have the ability to do that. But Gala's fashion I couldn't keep after all. It came with responsibilities. People stopped me all the time to ask me for medical advice.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I can see how that would be problematic.
Yes, but then I found this fictional universe
There we go.
where all the stories took place in the stars.
Yep.
So I changed my outfit.
Some would say it was a trek through the stars?
Yeah, to boldly go where no other man has gone before.
Yes, some might say that.
I would also describe it as a type of odyssey because out there in the stars, that's where you would find me. Go support the Neon Odyssey Kickstarter now.
I already did. I paid for the all-in-one box.
But Jesus, all of it?
Yes.
You
Yes.
want
Cuddly.
all in one box.
Yes.
Let him have his
Cuddly.
all in one box.
Yes.
Yeah, no, Cuddly, Cuddly,
Yes.
Cuddly.
Yes.
Would you like to tell everyone how that might have been financially irresponsible?
Hey.
I
I
get
believe
paid a
in
lot
fiscal
of money,
responsibility,
and
but
I
you know-
get it paid with a monthly sum, so not all
That's
at
okay.
once. So
Yeah, so
I would like
Yeah.
to say, as long as he's being fiscally responsible, it
Yes.
doesn't matter how much money he
That's fair.
spends on fun things,
Yes.
okay?
yes.
fair. And I do want to mention, the reason I'm hyping that up is because let me put it this way. If you guys want to know how much like I believe in this Kickstarter, that group, Evantris, and their Neon Odyssey thing literally motivated me to start writing lore and stuff for my own sci-fi setting.
Ooh,
That
good.
that basically when this stuff comes out, when their stuff comes out, I'll be using it in the world I'm creating.
Oh
basically.
yes. But yeah.
And what's nuts to me, like, I'm sorry, I have to put this because I'm sure Cuddly would mention this too. This thing, it ends in 3 days. Like it ends
Yeah.
on June 3rd, but it was backed. It was funded. They wanted a pledge goal of 60,000. They funded it in seconds.
Yep.
And as of now, yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Mhm.
Their current amount right now is $12,159,537.
And you know what I heard the other day too?
What's that?
Well, they added another stretch goal, which I found out and I kind of explained it yesterday during my stream. someone actually brought it up to me in my Discord. So if they make it by some miracle to $15 million, are you familiar with the Starlight Brigade music video?
Yeah, I remember
They will
them.
make an adventure pack based on that song.
Nice.
Huh, nice. I know that I know the current stretch goal right now for 13 million is adding rules for their sports games. And then I guess the 15 million one or 14 million one is supposed to be about mechs, because they have a picture of their mechs from or their like mech stuff. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, when I've been at work and working, I've been following their Waltz of Eternity story, which is the mech story. As someone who grew up in the time where Gundam Wing and a bunch of other stuff was happening, if you're a Gundam fan, you need to go listen to that, because it is just, yeah, it's kind of nuts. And I think, and Jay, I think one thing you would really appreciate, which I think is really cool, is that these guys, yeah, it's, you know, it's supposed to be like, the whole setting's supposed to be like 80s and 90s sci-fi stuff, but they've openly said that the other thing they wanted to push was, as one of them said, it's kind of heartbreaking to see every sign of the future be, you know, brutal, horrific, awful, or some kind of depressing. That's not what we want to do. We want to just make a setting where the signs of the future are that of hope. So like everything is bright, colorful, adventurous, all that kind of stuff.
Which I already am aware of this campaign and everything.
Oh, you know, okay.
Oh yeah. What brought you
Very
into
much.
the foray of Legends of Elantris, by the way? Was it a certain clown?
No, I didn't. No, wasn't Chuckles. No, it was just all of their shorts that they were posting, all their funny stuff.
Yep.
And from there, I just started to grow attached to the characters. Now there are some that I fucking hate. Like, I'm sorry I'm using that strong language, but for example, I can't stand Ziggy in the sci-fi campaigns. I cannot stand that annoying orange man-child. I cannot stand him.
You're not supposed to like him.
I know, but I can't stand him. And like but again, it's mainly the people behind it. I said, like last week when I actually reacted to the Neon Odyssey trailer, I said I was like, I would give anything if I could just sit down, even on a stream, if I could just sit down and talk to one of the team members. Like, I'd love to talk to Andy, because Andy just has that energy, and I love the way he is, and like his mind and how he thinks things. I'd love to talk to Derek, to Mace, to Richie, to Mace. Like, I have a feeling Mace is the only one who would laugh at my jokes. But the main thing is that's the thing. If you can make a team that you can literally, like, I don't mean to pull this joke, but like, it's the thing where like, I could feel like I could sit at this table and instantly get to know these people. I wouldn't feel afraid or scared to open up and talk to these people, you know?
So that also goes for the person that looks like a 40-year-old preschooler?
That's Derek. It's Derek. And the thing is, you joke, but like the thing of it is, Derek has videos made about him.
Yeah.
People have made videos about Derek.
Yeah.
Like, he's just that good of a DM.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, and I think, like, I don't know, like, I'm glad this is going to do so well. Like, what sucks is that we have to wait a whole damn year for it.
Well, I'm sure with all the success and all the money, it's gonna make it so that it's the best possible product it can actually be.
But having to wait till November of next year?
Well, to tell you the truth, I've been waiting quite a long time for the Lost in Code stuff. They definitely take the hard time, and I just recently found out, like, a product that I pre-ordered like over a year ago, the video game collector's edition boxes for Thank Goodness You're Here, just shipped.
Sorry, my brother was at the door and didn't have the key.
Oh, I
That's
see,
cool.
I see. So yeah, I feel like with products that really go the extra mile to making sure it's as exceptional a quality as possible, those are the ones that you really find that the time was worth in waiting. I can understand how people just want it now, but
Well, yeah, I'm not that unrealistic,
Yeah.
but like, you know.
yeah, it's better if them, in this case, took all the time that is required to make sure that everything is gone through the proceedings, to make sure there's nothing off, before shipping it and having unsatisfied customers, because there are bigger companies that produce products that take so long to get the pre-orders all sorted out, and when they ship it to the customers, they look like ass. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really excited. And if people want me to do a stream where I unveil the all-in box when it arrives, feel free to let me know.
You should.
Yeah.
You really should.
Why are you even asking? Just do it.
Do it! Well, I gotta wait until November, and we gotta see if I'm still streaming.
Of course.
You will be.
You're so confident.
No, I will literally drag you kicking and screaming back onto Twitch so you can show it off.
Look, I figure it's like, this is the kind of thing that I really wanted to sink my teeth into in this regard. I want to support this product as much as I can, and since I have the full-time job that is able to make that possible, why not?
Yeah.
Why
also,
not in this case?
Yeah,
if I was just doing streaming, if I just was relying on the wages that I make through that, there's absolutely no way that I would be paying for something that expensive. I will probably pay for the cheapest option, just the PDFs. Yeah, fiscal responsibility is important, by the way. So yeah.
And so, and at some point, it all came together.
Yes, it did. Holy blobby hell, it did.
One morning, I saw myself in the mirror and I felt right.
No body dysphoria. That's actually very good.
I was literally just about to say, no gender dysphoria for me.
No gender, no body dysphoria. That is a great feeling to have. I know people struggle with that all the time, especially those that are trying to transition or don't feel right in their bodies, which I shouldn't be one to judge because I don't fit into that category, but I know people that just want to exist. They just want to exist, man. But here we go.
Like the way I looked matched who I was. It made me feel at peace.
Oh, look at Amanda. They're just cheering them on.
So, although I look different now from when we first met, and although I've learned the ways of the world a bit and have grown a bit, in many ways I still feel the same.
1 second.
While we wait for her to come back, I was going to show you, Cuddly. I just sent this.
Back.
This is actually a, I just posted, Cuddly. That's actually a picture of one of the main characters in my setting.
Oh, okay. Oh. It kind of almost reminds me of Elden Ring. Did you get influence from that or no?
No, I was influenced by, no, what happened was that basically what I wanted to do was I wanted to have it so I'm like, okay, I want this setting to have multiple races and multiple people in it. And so what I ended up doing was I'm like, okay, let's make a humanity faction in a setting that is basically made up of multiple different species, kind of like the Federation from Star Trek.
Okay.
Except here it's called Greater Humanity. So everyone under this umbrella has their own individual species and race, but they also call themselves human, basically, because they're all part of the thing. And she, in the picture, she is the leader of the Terran military.
Ooh.
And you'll notice that your thought is, but wait, she's not human. No, she's not. But she got the job.
Ooh.
So, and as I told a friend of mine, I was like, this is someone who's seen a lot of shit and also hasn't slept in about 30 hours, as you could tell by the look on her face.
Yep. It seems like they just want to disassociate and just get out of the whole thing and just get the day over with.
Yep.
Go on, my little squeaky friend.
Different, but same.
Yes, different but same.
It makes sense to us.
Would you prefer it makes dollars?
Not that kind of spelling.
Would you though? It really does.
The hive mind does not understand this concept of economic paper. Oh, is this Laurel?
I think it might be Hardy.
Shut up.
I knew someone was gonna get it. I knew someone would. I mean, I am someone who goes through the wonders of human slapstick, so I had to add that in.
No, this is from Pearl.
Oh, it's over, isn't it?
You know, I wasn't gonna make the Steven Universe joke, but thanks.
Oh, I'm just having a ball, can't you tell? I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not
we can
holding
tell.
one, but I'm having one, figuratively speaking.
Still no news from Midge? We think the odds are now 84.308 that she is phantoming you.
Do you mean ghosting?
We mean phantoming, as in when you think you hear a sound, but your ears are merely playing a trick on you. We thought we had established a hive connection with Midge, but it was only a phantom sound after all. Anyhow, what is Pearl saying?
That her calendar might clear up soon if I want to meet up.
Oh, is this one of the love interests? Ooh,
Silver and Pearl, huh?
Silver and Pearl. Silver and Pearl. It's silver and gold, but I'm just
It
go
is
with
silver
me.
and gold. I was like, this isn't Christmas time. Go put that away.
It will soon be in July.
It's Christmas in Christmas in July.
Yeah.
Of course.
It looks like things are going very well indeed.
I think it may be time I tell you a little bit about this.
But we wish to order a drink as well.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Go ahead, Amanda.
Determination. Apologies, but the machine's having issues today. We'll let you know as soon as it's working again.
Curious that earth drinking making skills are so refined, yet so unreliable.
Like the ice cream machine at the McDonald's.
I don't
This
even.
is a land of contradictions. Those purposely break because of the fact that McDonald's owns both the company who fixes them and the company who who is the customer
Yeah,
for it.
I can believe it. It sure is.
But do carry on, sibling.
Oh, sorry. Right. So, give me a second, Cuddly.
Okay. Gotta do some posing here. Ah. 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 There we go.
Okay.
Oh, good timing.
Let's see. Sorry, there we go. Okay, yeah. Let's see. I've been relying on Amanda to help me with the online part of online dating. And it's been working really well. On average. There have also been some small issues.
Earthlings are so strange.
You don't know the half of it, honey. Online dating has a reputation for emphasizing that, yes. Emphasizing.
Some Earthlings express their interest, but when you say hello, they never answer back. While in real life, saying hello is a starter for 99.845% of conversations. It seems that online, more humorous or breeding-oriented openers are favored. However, if an opener is entirely horned, it is considered out of bounds and angrily dismissed.
Yup. Horned?
Yes, that is when prospective partners send you close-up pictures of their horns.
You don't say! People do that?
Yeah. Torbeck is interested. Sorry, I had to.
Yep.
She has a husband. Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I think it would be fine after a bit of conversation. If we get into the mood and they ask me first, I'd probably say yes. Horns can be really pretty, you know? Please tell me you're talking about actual horns, and this is not...
not talking
It's
about
gonna be
actual
up to your
horns.
interpretation, of
Okay.
course. You can
Don't be
consider it those
ridiculous.
kind of horns, if that what makes you more sane at night.
This is in order to make the game PG-13.
Yes.
But it feels very strange when that's the first thing they do. Before they even write a single word.
You could say that they're kind horny. I can imagine.
And then sometimes Earthlings express interest. But after reading a joke that is statistically funny 99.908% of the time, they answer with a sad face and block communications.
Funny for you 99.908% of the time?
Yes.
Hmm.
Fortunately, online dating is governed by the law of large numbers, which favors persistence. We are patient.
Amanda has been spending a lot of time on the app. And it started to work out. I'm now having conversations with some really nice people. Especially Pearl.
We prefer Laurel.
Would you like to have Hardy as the third wheel?
Don't be silly. Who is this Hardy? Hardy does not exist. Her facial features are more symmetrical. But Silver seems to favor the asymmetrical Earthling.
It's just... She sounds like a really good person.
Maybe personality is more important than looks. Who would have thought?
Yep. She's a communications director for a charity that fights homelessness.
Amanda, as long as you're not trying to looks max, I think you'll be quite alright.
Looks maxing is like the most toxic thing that's ever happened on TikTok, and yet
No blobby
So-
kidding.
somehow men went insane instead of just doing what women have been doing for decades. It's wild.
It's
Okay,
wild.
can
We
someone
won't talk
please...
any more of that.
Yeah, okay. Good. I was about
No.
to say, I was about to ask, could someone explain, but never mind.
No, we rather not. It will go down a
It's-
huge rabbit
It's a lot
hole.
of body shaming and things. We can
Yes.
discuss it afterwards, or I can give you a video.
Never
about
mind. You
it,
know what?
but-
I'm good. I don't want to know.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want
Right.
to be down that path. I'm telling
she-
you.
She cares about other people a lot. I don't think she's been very lucky in return. But she's very funny and curious of everything, and her smile...
Please desist. We sense your hormones bottling.
And she's the person you might be getting a date with?
I really hope so.
Oh, but could that be Pearl?
Do you have a day and time for your date?
No. This is on a different topic.
Oh.
Please excuse me.
No. So I take it you've been enjoying your time on Earth, Miss Amanda? Or not?
No, we have been enjoying it. But we also see the limits of it.
Well, how do you mean?
We are a hive mind. A hive mind knows no boundaries or limitations. We share all our thoughts and desires. It is not difficult for us to connect. We are born connected, but Earthlings are guarded. They have complex emotions, and they have no means to truly knowing what anyone else feels. That makes them afraid of judgment and of hurt. It must be very difficult and painfully for them to connect deeply. There is so much they must let go of first.
You don't know. That is definitely true.
We could not live like that.
You said that online networks were like a hive.
Like a hive, but not a true hive. A true hive requires honesty and directness, as well as a desire to deeply understand others.
I see. You don't think you could ever adapt the way Silver has?
Silver is different. Even when he was part of us, we could sense him looking outwards. That is why he has become such an amazing explorer. And that is why he made the effort to learn Earthlings' codes and behaviors. He did not just want to understand. He wanted to experience. We are not like him. We like to seek knowledge on what is different from us. But once we have that knowledge, we are satisfied. Uncovering it and bringing it back is what makes us happy. This is curious. It seems we are picking up some Earthling instincts after all. It is a good thing that our data readings here should soon be complete.
And Silver's on his way to getting a date.
It would appear so. Yep. It doesn't look like it is anymore.
Amanda, we have to go.
What? Again?
That call was bad news. The agent... Too late. Just hide behind the counter. Quick.
This is too relatable.
Good evening, Mr. Agent.
Who was the voice of Mr. Agent?
Zaruk, I think you were the voice, was it?
Yeah.
We apologize, but our machine has been having issues. We cannot serve drinks at the moment.
You know very well I'm not here for drinks. I'd rather not involve any more civilians in this, though. Oh, do you mean me? I'm sorry, but can't whatever this is wait for another night? I haven't finished my drink yet, and it looks like it's raining again outside. Well, here's something that can't wait, for starters. Barista, did you happen to find an ID card lying around?
An ID card? Not that I can recall, no.
I certainly hope you're telling the truth.
Mr. Agent, you seem to always doubt me, but you've been here several times already. Surely you should see by now that I'm not lying.
Well, you're awfully good at avoiding straight answers, and losing an ID card sounds very troublesome. Back when I worked at a delivery center, they would make us pay a lot to replace lost ID cards. Ugh. That's not even the start of it. My job is a lot less forgiving than a delivery center. I'm very sorry to hear that. What's your job exactly? We uncover illegal aliens and extradite them.
Yep.
Which is why I've been coming here in the first place. Also, you appear to have some kind of notification.
Yep, I just got that. I know that. I figured that wasn't the only thing. Darling, it would be behind your neck without you realizing. What makes you think I actually need permission to enter the building? Bitch slay.
Jeez!
Bitch slay.
Which is why I've been coming here in the first place. We keep getting tips that there have been alien sightings around this cafe.
I saw it.
Speaking of which, have you noticed anything out of the ordinary, young man?
Well, there's a fat ass behind the counter here, so that would be one.
You parasite!
I can't say that I have. I don't come here all that often. But it's always seemed very above board to me.
Why are you threatening people on Tombadukshir, Mr. Hyde?
Are you threatening people to hide?
Wow, flirting on Tomajill.
Yeah. Like, even Gala's like, dude. Like, dude.
Dude, chill out.
Are you sure the tips aren't a prank? It seems that some young people enjoy those as a pastime. There are some very popular videos of them online.
Yep.
That... maybe it is, but I still have to investigate properly. Otherwise, my superiors will have my head on a platter. But you can't waste your time on a cold trail either. Surely your superiors will see that you've done your best. I doubt that. They're a bit obsessed with the alien situation. Obsessed? Is it really that big an issue? Well, having such unusual elements around disturbs the public peace. Your average Joe has no clue what to make of them, you know? It makes people feel unsettled.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Although the visible aliens aren't too bad from where I'm standing. At least we can identify and extract them. Aliens who try to pass for Earthlings are a bigger problem.
Mm-hmm.
Why so? For one, it just muddles things, no matter how much they try to look like Earthlings. They were born aliens, and aliens they will remain. But
Wait for
now
us
they're
to skip his dialogue faster.
yeah, but now they're aliens who don't look like aliens. Look, I'm sorry, I hate my job too.
Skip.
I wish you could, but you can't. And
No.
here's the thing, I've literally.
And I don't think it's a good idea to skip. I'm just.
Yeah,
It's.
I know. And yes, I know I know that we know what the obvious obligatory subtext
Yep.
is here. But for me, to avoid it being uncomfortable, I just literally picture him as a bumbling MIB agent.
Yep.
That's what I think of.
Because you could tell by like this reference right here in this pocket
What
too.
does that? Yeah. What does that? Yeah, the neuralizer. But
Yeah.
what does that mean? You know? And where does it stop? But the thing is, he gets it. He's
Yeah.
trying, like, he gets it. He sees the problem. He wants out, but he can't. That's the thing. What if some Earthlings decided they wanted to look like aliens? That would be a huge mess. Would it? Anyway, the top brass insists that we go after them. And in the end, that makes my job a lot harder. All that time spent detecting them. Give me a good spacesuit wearing alien any day, you know? Oh, but don't you worry about a thing. We at Fire always find a way to keep the public safe. I see. So, how do you go about detecting them exactly? Oh, that one's easy. Once I had my suspicions, I checked their ID. That makes it all clear, right? Right. I do wonder, though, what is it? And I'm sorry if I'm being too curious. I have a habit of putting my foot in my mouth. No, you're good. No harm in asking. In that case, what is it that makes aliens so very different? There's all sorts of people living here. They all have different personalities, different looks. And for me, when I walk through the streets of Seattle, I see that no two people are alike. I'll admit that it makes me very happy. So if someone comes from further away, but they feel an Earthling at heart, would that really be more different from the people who live in the city? Then the people in the city are different from each other? Or would they just be another version of an Earthling?
Dead.
I think it's in the...
No reason.
No reason! People perhaps no less beautiful? At the end of the day, who the heck knows? It's not like I can afford to spend time pondering it. See, that's the thing. I love that they actually made this guy an actual intelligent guy who's like, look, I don't have the time to, I can't think about it because it's not my place to know it. Like, I don't have a dog in the fight, so to speak.
I have thoughts on this, but I don't want to
I know.
express those thoughts.
Thing is, law's the law, and my job is to uphold it.
Right, but despite everything you said, it's still unclear to me why the law is so stringent against aliens.
Well, it's not so much that the law is stringent against them. It's more that there's no law for them.
What do you mean? How do you mean?
Well, at this point, we have treaties and codes for all the races we know of, right? But we never made a treaty with aliens, or anything resembling it. There's no law even acknowledging their existence.
Ooh, I didn't know that. But why is that a problem?
Well, that's easy. We have no way to regulate their presence. There's been no thorough analysis of how they can cohabitate with Earthlings. As I said, it's all very confusing. For all we know, they could be very damaging to us. So it feels safer to keep them away, at least for now. Safer for whom? Oh, crap.
Oh, yeah.
It is what it is. I'm not afraid of aliens myself. And going after them is not my biggest passion. My biggest passion is actually hair care. As you can see, I've done quite a good job shaving mine.
I know. Big old shine on the top, I see.
But since I'm doing this job, might as well aim for a promotion. Anyhow, just call us at fire if you spot any aliens, alright? You seem like an honest sort, unlike some people.
Oh, I see.
Some other people who should learn to be more straightforward. If they want their business to stay in business.
Oh, you're
He's
calling
threatening
me
you,
out.
my guy. He's threatening you, my guy.
Look at Amanda.
Ugh.
I was thinking out loud because a lot of things happened lately, so I was just processing this because it was insensitive.
Hold on. What was that?
Just the coffee
Just-
machine.
Yeah.
It seems to have restarted now. That's a relief.
Right. I think I'm still going to conduct a search of the premises. Just to be on the safe. Meow?
It's a cat again.
They're
What the
angry
heck
cat.
is this?
Please, it's in all caps.
If I'm not mistaken, this is a loco cat. It's come over once before. Looks like it might be hiding from another stray.
It's very cute. Good kitty. Meow.
I think it likes you.
What sort of a place is this? With your fiddly machine and your weird pets. And now it looks like I have an emergency elsewhere. Well, I guess you're off the hook for now, you and your cafe.
Oh, I'm the one in the trouble.
But make sure I don't get such reports about you anymore.
We will try our best, Mr. Agent. How much longer in this chapter? I just noticed we're 12 minutes past 9.
Yeah, it's about to end.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, it's like, we're
Yeah, it's about to
overstaying
end.
our welcome here. Is that alright with you?
Yeah, it's fine. It's about to end.
Okay. Silver, you're trembling.
That's all right. You can come out now, I think, Amanda.
Well, we found this experience.
100% distasteful.
Actually, it was 40.235 distasteful, 20.834% scary, and 38.931% exciting.
Ha! I apologize. This is just nerves.
We
We are truly.
No,
Oh,
this
sorry,
is
go
mine.
ahead. Nah, I apologize.
Oh, is that supposed to be disturbance?
Yeah,
Yes, disturbance.
Okay, it looked like it was spelled wrong, or maybe
it
that's
is
just me.
disturbance. Yeah, they spelled it wrong.
Disturbance, yeah.
We are Truly sorry for
No,
this
wait.
disturbance, Miss Trubens.
It's not your fault
No,
at
I
all.
think that was spelled correctly.
But should you be sticking around here? The agent might come back.
No. I lured him
Disturbance.
away, at least for now.
You did?
Although it's a good thing the little cat came in when it did. It bought us some precious minutes.
What sort of earthling are you?
Meow.
Mm-hmm. We see.
Do you speak cat?
We can feel this earthling's intent better than usual. It is expressing it clearly. It wishes to rest and be left alone.
I feel all out of sorts.
Is the machine really working again?
It is, indeed.
Then make us a drink and one for Silver as well. The same one should be fine for both. Just make it hot and comforting. And what would you like, sibling?
I think I need some sweetness right now. I would really appreciate a hot, very sweet, really comforting drink.
All right, is it with chocolate?
I got you. Hang on. I got you, homie.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's gonna be it's actually because it's not a normal drink. It's actually kind of a weird one.
Oh.
Because it's not because it's chocolate, honey, and honey.
Oh, chocolate, honey, and honey. Okay. Honey chocolate.
Yeah. See, it's nothing fancy about it.
Here you go. Plenty of sweetness in this. Good old finger technique.
This tastes amazing. Thank you, Cuddly. This really is my kind of drink.
It is very thick, is it not? The viscosity of this seems to be nearing 10,000 CPS. We like how different this experience is from the drink you served us the other night.
I'm impressed though, Silver. You've become quite savvy at navigating these situations, even if I'm sure you'd rather avoid them altogether.
Yes, I would definitely prefer to avoid them. But I need to get used to them anyway.
Why? The agent doesn't know you've come from outer space. Surely you should be off the hook for now.
It's more complicated than that. Cuddly, you know the cafe I said I'm opening?
Yes?
Well, not exactly like this cafe. In fact, it's not exactly a cafe at all. For the past few months, it's been the basis of operations for SAVE.
Oh. Save.
SAVE. Society for Aliens and Various Extraterrestrials.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what it was representing.
For what it's worth, I think this might be a good stopping point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I gotta go, and this is about to wrap up, so we'll basically be able to start fresh next time.
All right. I'll save the game right here then in this case.
All right.
We'll go to
Well, I
the
will
menu.
talk to y'all later then. Y'all have
All
a good
right.
one.
Thank you, Zaruk. Hope you
No
take
problem.
care.
Talk to you later.
Mm-hmm. All right. We'll return it to the main menu then. All right. Well, we had a good laugh, didn't we? But didn't we there? We were laughing quite a bit during those chapters.
He was doing pretty good.
Gonna make sure. Yeah, I think it's fine right there. Okay. Oh, got time for me to stretch. Oh, there we go. Now you got our full attention now that we are done with the coffee talk sessions. Now, actually, I'm gonna double check here. How many more chapters do we have without spoiling myself the experience? How many do you think we have?
Probably 2 or 3, maybe.
I don't know. This
I
feels
think
like
we're getting pretty close to the
this
end.
honestly feels like a longer experience than the first one, if I'm being completely honest. I'm thinking 7?
Maybe.
Let's see.
I think it's much shorter than you think.
Well, let's see.
I think the only thing that's left right now at this point is the fire storyline and Hyde and Gala storyline.
Yeah, let's see here. Let me see if we can have like a guide here.
And then there's so you know what? Increase it from 3 days to like 4 days or 5, because there's also the Banshee storyline, Riona storyline.
Yep, that's right. We still have yet to get that sort of plot point, at least more for that, it looks like. Let's see. Let's see here. So we were, I think that was day, which day was that? I think it was day 7 we were at. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 8 more chapters to go. We're not even halfway done with this. We're not even halfway done with this, Jayking.
Oh, not even halfway done. That's wild.
That's wild. See, I had a feeling that it was going to be longer than that. So, looks like, well, it depends on how long the chapters would take. Like, if they are extensive, if they're like shorter things. But I've noticed that the chapters have been about the same amount of time as of late. At least these two honestly seemed like they took about the same amount of time if we were doing things correctly with the orders. Because if we were not doing things correctly with the orders, maybe it would take less time. But we want to make our customers happy. We want to make them content. We want them to spill those beans and get a good outlook. That's basically what I'm hoping for in this case. So yeah, we are more than likely gonna take, well, this is gonna likely take more time for us. I don't think it's gonna take 8 more streams to get this all wrapped up, but it's definitely gonna be longer than what we had for the original Coffee Talk. But yeah, so we'll have to see what else comes along the way for the next iteration. So, Jay, since you are still here with me in this case, then I'll make sure to shout both you and Zaruk out. Do you have anything that's coming up in the near future besides the usual? Which you're more than welcome to say.
I mean, outside of my birthday coming up next week, which I don't know if I'm doing anything for that.
You know what? I have another friend that is having their birthday next week. So nice. Very nice. Are you looking forward to something in particular to get?
No.
Yeah, that's the thing. As you grow older, you're not really looking forward to getting anything on birthdays. That's what I've noticed with
I'll
mine.
be lucky if I get anything on my birthday, I'll be honest.
Well, maybe I should get some inspiration for you.
Sure.
Let's see. Let me dive into your mind here real quick. What do you need right now? You know what? How about a cure for your body aches? I wish I could do that.
I wish. If you could get that, that's good. You know, I've also got the food teleporter no one's been making yet, so.
Yeah, that would be nice too. Food teleportation would be nice. An end to all of the pains that the body has and aches and whatnot. All of that would be probably the best gifts that you can give to someone who's going through that. If it was possible. Unfortunately, I'm not that kind of blob. I'm sorry. I consume, but I do not give so easily. How dare me, absolutely. Oh, so I know you got your voice acting still with Steins Gate and Fate Stay Night, correct?
Yes.
So those are still going on with your usual comrades.
Yes.
And did you want to repeat which dates those are in case they wanted to stop by and check those out?
Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Is it the
Tuesdays
same time?
on Red Mark stream. They're both at the same time at 5 p.m.
Nice.
Tuesdays on Red Mark V stream for Fate. And then if you want more timey-wimey, spacey-wacy things, that's Wednesday on VT Pending's channel at 5 p.m. my time.
Okay, lovely then. Now that will be 5 p.m. Pacific.
Yes.
Okay, so in case anyone's wondering about that. For me, let's see. Of course, I got more Fields of Mystery tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central.
Good.
So, yes, it took me over 8 hours the last time I streamed it on Memorial Day just to get done with the renovation for the general store. To get to the mine level to get this iron. I have been chipping away, and I always get third place, and I got rejected so hard for those festivals. Because I didn't have enough hearts for the people yet to really ask them out on a date or go to the summit to watch the shooting stars the first year. So that's what happened to me last week. That was fun. But yes, that's what I'm doing tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central on both Twitch and YouTube, if you did want to check me out on that instant. If not, all the other streams are going to be every day at the same time unless my body is feeling like, nope, you need a rest. Then I'll try to let everyone know in advance if a cancellation is needed. So yeah, tomorrow, Fuse of Mystria. We are also 48 followers away from reaching 1,000 over here on Cuddlymuffintop's Twitch channel. So, if you are not following me yet and you feel like I am worth it in the end, feel free to follow. But I'm not gonna force you. What am I, your deranged uncle?
Maybe.
Nah, I'm more the uncle type than anything else, honestly. I don't know. I give Uncle Ted vibes. I don't know if anyone even gets the Uncle Ted reference.
I think, speaking of Uncle Ted, I think this particular nuncle or whatever you want to call me needs to go.
Yeah, go right ahead. Leave me in my most awkward moments. Yes, I understand.
You are doing great, you know? You'll be fine.
All right, Jay.
I need to stop coughing. That's what needs to really happen.
Okay, I wish you all the luck. Hope you take care, Jay.
Will do. Thanks so much.
Of
Bye-bye.
course.
Don't forget to turn off your computer this time.
You mean my disconnect from the voice chat? Yes.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Bye.
Bye. He didn't do that last time, chat. Scorn him for it.
Yeah, that's right. Like right when I ended the stream, right when I raided someone, I forgot to disconnect from my voice chat call, and it was left on for about almost an hour. You would think Discord would disconnect like minutes after there's no activity, but no. Discord left it on. Hey, Jayking messaged me. He's like, hey, you do realize you're still on voice chat, huh? It was almost 2 hours. Almost 2 Hey, I thought you were supposed to take some time to yourself and get why are you eavesdropping on my words, huh? Oh, that was the gist of it. Almost 2 hours. That's just insane. That's just... I didn't even try... I even tried shouting at me. See, that's how much Jayking cares. That's how much they care. There we go. And I care so much that I wanted to move the chat so they can see all of your message. Jolly good, jolly good. All right. Oh, no. Okay, now all you will go. Okay, bye. Love you. What a blobby night. What a blobby night this was. But yeah, expect more Coffee Talk episode 2 in this case. We got still a good amount of chapters to go. Yeah, this game is a lot longer than How many streams was it for the last one? I think there were only like 5, and we're on our 5th one. Yeah, we are definitely needing more time to stream this thing. But yeah, you can expect our Sundays to just about be the same unless something comes up. Oh, in case you're wondering, earlier on, before my usual Sunday stream, I might actually be taking part. You know how I said that I have another friend's birthday happening next week, same with Jayking? That friend is Sylvie. Sylvie Saberwing, who I'll shout out Jayking. Wait, you have to wait 52 minutes? Oh, wait, Zaruk was the other one. That's the one that I need to shout out since he is not here anymore. There we go. There's Zaruk. But yeah, Sylvie Saberwing is having a special birthday stream next Sunday in the afternoon. So she asked me to be a part of it. Yeah, from what I know, it's gonna be a few fun games with her friends, and we're gonna try to make it work. And I will be still streaming that night since it is in the afternoon, but I will not be streaming my side of the thing. So yeah, you're not gonna get my perspective during that event. I figured it's Sylvie's special day. Why try to take away the spotlight from her? That doesn't seem right to me. So yeah, that is what you can expect next Sunday over on Sylvie Saberwing's channel. And of course, Sylvie is the person that I've been collaborating with for Portal 2. Hopefully we can get another collab for that game soon. So my computer can hopefully not crash. At least it didn't crash today. At least OBS was being tolerable today. Hopefully it can keep that way. But seriously though, yeah. It's gonna be, if I'm not mistaken, Sylvie's birthday one over on our channel at 1 p.m. Central. Actually, I think she posted it on her Blue Sky. Let me see. I'm going to double check to make sure. All right, Sylvie, there we go. And here we go. Ah, shoot, she doesn't have the time on this one. Why did you not post the time for this schedule? Oh, there it is. So it is. Okay, I'll show it here. I'll go ahead and show it. Make sure we got the right thing here. There we go. So yeah, Sylvie Saberwing's special birthday stream will be next Sunday at 12 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time, which for me, it will be 1 p.m. Central, or 11 a.m. Pacific, or 2 p.m. Eastern. I will be a part of that. I don't know if I'm going to be part of it for the entire thing, but I know it's going to be a couple of hours. So if you want to check me out on that side of things, feel free to do so. Yeah, I figured I would promote that if I could here. As long as there wasn't anything lewd that time around. Okay, and I'll go ahead and, let's see, hopefully I can shout out Sylvie now. It might take me some time to really shout her out again. There we go, there's Sylvie's channel. If you aren't following her already, let me see. I'm gonna double check. Has she gotten 400 yet? I'm gonna double check. If you're not following her, she's only one follower close to hitting 400, I believe. If you're, give her that one follow. Give her that one follow so she gets an achievement. Come on now. I'm begging you. She's a splobby sweetheart. And she's a little bit of a ditz. No, that's harsh for me to say. I will not say that. No, no, no. No, I already did. So yeah, again, feel free to follow Sylvie if you haven't already so she can get to that milestone. And feel free to follow me on Twitch as well, since I'm 48 followers away from reaching 1,000 on my channel. And feel free to subscribe over on YouTube. All of my links are also down in the description below if you wanted to check those out, including a link to Get Coffee Talk Episode 2 on GOG if you would like, as well as my Discord server and my socials. Be free to check those out. Like and comment as well if you want to help me with the algorithm. And then finally, question of the day. What is a video game that is not rated AO that you have found to be one of the most... What? I gotta figure out a way to phrase this. Because we saw examples of this in this video game tonight. Let's just say, what is a video game that is not rated mature or AO that you found the dialogue to be very suspicious? Feel free to comment down below. In this case, let's be amicable and understanding, because what one might find suspicious, some might find just rudimentary or something to that degree. But yeah, feel free to comment down below on the YouTube side of things if you want to help me with the algorithm. Apparently my shorts have been doing good. I'll keep up the uploads on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays over there. And over on my Instagram and TikTok, I'll hopefully get back to uploading a short every weekday. In this case, I wasn't able to do it over the weekend, but you can expect some more here soon. With that said, thank you for joining me. Let's see if we can find anyone that I can raid. And since it's the final day of May, June is just tomorrow, and it's Georgie's birthday. I want to make sure they wish Georgie a lovely birthday. All right. So let's see. Oh, Platinum Meg is celebrating 1 year of the Platinum model. Oh, so her Vtuber model then, in this case. Good for her. I guess we can raid. Wait, she even has a red velvet cake and a birthday hat. You know what, that's kind of cute. Oh, they're gonna play the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for the Switch too. Apparently it runs a lot better on that system. Maybe I should play that game on that system. I did try to stream it once, but didn't really get into it, I will wholeheartedly admit. But that could change. That could change if it has better performance. Oh. Well, we might be down to one viewer here, actually. Ugh. Could just be me. Alright. Normally, I don't feel comfortable with raiding with just one person, and oftentimes that's just me. So, this might be where we just end the stream for tonight. But if you aren't on Platinum Meg's stream, please make sure you wish her a happy 1 year anniversary for their model. That would be greatly appreciated. I might swing on by a little bit later here. But until then, hope you all take care. Again, I will be back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central, on both Twitch and YouTube with more Fields of Mystria. I'm not going to stream over 8 hours this time. And it is going to be Reina's birthday, apparently. If I remember correctly, it's the night at the end and Reina's birthday, so let's see if I can make something that is worth the hard sweat and tears. Well, heart rather than blood, because I don't even think I have blood. All right, until then, hope you all take care. Have an exquisite rest of your day, whether it be the morning, afternoon, evening, or night, depending on where you may be. And ta-ta for now.